Hello everyone, my name is Corey Ellis, aka Super Report CLA on YouTube. Needless to put on my YouTube name. And welcome to another tutorial video where I tell you guys that this is not the type of tutorial video that I perform usually, because usually I perform tutorial videos on how to do this, that, and the other pertaining to gaming or doing your own videos and stuff, technology, etc, etc, etc. But this one is for educational purposes because, well, as you can see, I have a school graded project that I'm required to do. So this is a graded project. For those who are not aware of what a graded project is something that you're required to do when you are done with the simulation training and the simulation exams. For those who are taking MyITLab for the Microsoft Office programs, you have word processing, presentation applications, database applications, and spreadsheets applications. And as you can see, I'm working on Microsoft PowerPoint. Now, this graded project that I'm about to show you a tutorial on is rather easy, simple, yet intermediate, because there are some features that some people are not familiar using. And in this video, I decided why not make a tutorial video on how to do this, so that way people can understand the concept and the aspects on what to do come the time that they perform this task, working on the graded project. If they find a very laborious time performing this task, they will need to follow this video. So in this video, I'm going to demonstrate a tutorial on how to do Chapter 2's graded project. Now, once again, the difficulty of this graded project is rather simple yet intermediate because of the new features that you're going to have to use. Now, some of the stuff that you have performed, for those who are in Chapter 2 for PowerPoint, if you have taken the simulation training and of course the simulation exam already, some of the stuff will not apply to the graded project because there are some different things that you will have to do in the graded project compared to how you did on the simulation training and exam. So I'm going to go step by step with you guys for the graded project. So without any hesitation, let's go ahead and pull up the instructions. Now, come the time you download the stuff for your graded project, you only have 6 files. One of them is the graded project, which is the PowerPoint that we're working on. Secondly is this, which is the list of instructions that you are required to do. And a few other ones are the pictures, the outline, and of course you also have the PowerPoint that you're required to insert to reuse the slides for this particular graded project. So let's go ahead and get started. So we're focusing on the PowerPoint, working on something called the water-wise landscaping. The project description. Now, before I continue, I want to take the time to apologize to you guys for the quality of this video because, well, if I do increase the FPS a little bit, it'll cause the recording to lag on my recorder. So I decrease it a little bit so that way it can run efficiently, but chances are you might not see the good quality of the text. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to try to read slowly and carefully to you guys as possible, so that way you guys can understand the concept on what to do come the time you reach Chapter 2 for PowerPoint graded project. So without any hesitation, let's go ahead and get started, just so you guys can get 100% in this graded project, not to be so crazy or anything. But anyway, let's go ahead and read the project description. Your neighbors in your small southwestern subdivision are concerned about drought, fire danger, and water conservation. You volunteer to gather information about possible solutions and share information with them in a PowerPoint presentation at the next Neighborhood Association meeting. Now, the instructions: for the purpose of grading the project, you are required to perform the following tasks. Now, there are 16 tasks in total for Chapter 2's PowerPoint graded project. The first one is rather basic. Now, usually they tell you to download the file and either rename it or just keep the file name and don't change the name, but it's evidently not. It doesn't matter what name you use. You can either use the one displayed on the first task, or you're required to change it a little bit to where you add your last and first name. But in this one, I did not have to do so. It's already had my name on there because, well, it's already been titled for me, so I don't have to worry about changing the title of the file that I'm intending to submit via MyITLab. And it is guaranteed that you will get a 100% if you follow these instructions. But I'm going to go step by step with you and word for word. So now we're done with the basic step. Let's go ahead and go to step 2. On slide 1, change the text in the subtitle placeholder to water-wise landscaping, and then display slide 2. So on step 2, it wants you to go to slide 1 and change the subtitle placeholder text to water-wise landscaping. then display slide 2 afterwards. So let's go to the PowerPoint and click to add subtitle and change it to landscaping. Okay, so with that done, we're going to click out of that placeholder and move on to slide 2. That completes step 2. Step 3, using the outline view on slide 2, add xeriscaping as a second bullet point at the same list level as the text xeriscaping. So we're going to go to the View tab on the ribbon. Sorry about that. We're going to go to the View tab on the ribbon, and we're going to go to Outline View. And then, as you can see, this is the outline summary of the slides for the graded project that you are working on. Now, it focuses on the second one, where it says waterwise options. You're going to add another bullet underneath xeriscaping. We're going to name it xeriscaping. And with that done, that completes step 3. Step 4, using the outline view, move slide 2 to slide 3 position. So we're going to click and hold down the left button, dragging down the slide 2 content to the very bottom of the slide 3 position, underneath conservation, in other words. And with that done, that completes step 4. Step 5, using the slides from outline option, insert the content from the Microsoft Word file, aka the outline file or rich text format, after slide 3. Then delete any blank slides if possible. Now there will not be any blank slides, but just in case. But if you do happen to have any blank slides, please go ahead and delete them as I prompt you to. Okay, head to the PowerPoint, normal view, and then we're going to insert new slide. You can either go in the Insert tab and go to the down arrows that says New Slide, or you can go to the Home tab and do so. Go right here, then click on Slides from Outline, and then you're searching for the file that has the RTF extension. So we're looking for Exploring P02 Graded H101. So insert this, and as you can see, it inserted some more slides. It inserted 4 more slides, so that takes care of step 5. Step 6, change the layout of slide 4 to picture with captions. So click on slide 4, click on Layout tab, and click Layout feature in the slide section, then click on Picture with Caption. Okay, that done. Let's go ahead and move on to the next step. Step 7, on slide 4, insert the image, the zero pick image, into the picture placeholder. Alright, so as you can see, there's a picture placeholder. Now it's easy to find the pictures because as you can see, there's a picture icon. You can simply click on the picture icon and the picture placeholder, so that way you can find the picture, say on your desktop or wherever directory that you have it in, and you're looking for the xeriscaping picture. So the key term is zero pick. So insert this, and there's a picture that represents xeriscaping. So that completes step 7. Step 8, using the reuse slides option, insert the slides in the order that they appear. From the Microsoft PowerPoint file, Xeri PowerPoint extension, after slide 7, close the Reuse Slides task pane. Okay, so go to the PowerPoint and click on New Slide, and then click on Reuse Slides. Now, you're looking for a PowerPoint this time. Now we're going to, in this drill, click on Browse and click on Browse File. Okay, now you want to look for the PowerPoint pertaining to xeriscaping. So there it is right there. So open that and insert. You can see that there's 4 slides in the slide pane. So click after slide 7 and insert these ones in order: xeriscaping, characteristics, benefits, and disadvantages. Make sure you close the reuse slides pane afterwards. And that completes step 9. Step 8, I'm sorry. Step 9, on slide 8, insert the image titled, and this time you're looking for the xeriscaping picture, like the xeriscaping picture. So let's go ahead and go to slide 8 and click on the picture icon again. And then we're going to look for the xeriscaping picture somewhere down here. There it is. Okay, so we've applied the xeriscaping picture to slide 8. That completes step 9. Step 10, using the slide master, change the background style to style 4, which is located in the first row, 4th column. Then close the slide master. So click on the View tab on the ribbon, Then click on, in the Master View section, Slide Master. Okay, now, in this drill, we're going to click on Background Styles. And we're going to apply the fourth style, which is right here, first row, fourth column. And then we're going to click it. Wait, we're going to right click it. And we're going to click on Apply to All Layouts, applying to every slide. So that takes care of step 10. Alright, now once you're done with that, close the master view, and let's go to step 11. We're going to clear the formatting on slides 4 through 7. So by that, we're going to slide 4 first, and then we're going to select the text, and click on Clear All Formatting. The Clear All Formatting symbol looks like a letter A behind the eraser symbol. So click that. It clears the formatting of the title, but we're not doing just the title, we're doing the other stuff pertaining to slide 4 through 7. So we're going to clear every text format on those slides that we're required to change from. So we're doing slide 6, and we're also doing slide 7. So after that, that takes care of step 11. Step 12, on slide 14, apply the bold style to the title, zero-scaping, and increase the font size of the text to 45. And repeat this for the title, zero-scaping, on slide 8. Okay, so we're applying the bold style to the text and sizing it to 45 on slide 4 and slide 8. So slide 4, highlight zero-scaping, apply the bold style. Now in this font size, 45 size is not there. So as you can see, just 14. All the reason to manually enter it. You can manually enter it by highlighting the number in that pane, the box. Then type in the number that you require to change the size to 45. Okay, so that's done. Let's go ahead and apply the same thing to slide 8, zero-scaping. So bold text, and 45, size 45. Okay, so that takes care of step 12. We only got 4 more steps left. The last one is basic though, so we only got 3 in total. So for the last step, needless to say, you only have to say the presentation and submit it to the MyITLab, so that way you can get the 100. Hopefully this video will help you guys get a 100 for those who are in need of assistance for this particular graded project, since the difficulty of this is rather simple and intermediate. But if you feel that you do not need this tutorial, that's fine. You can still work your way through it if you find it easy. So that said, let's go on to step 13. And once again, we're all winners. Not once again, but anyway, we're all winners no matter what. Anyway, number 13. Apply the fade transition to all slides in the presentation. So go to PowerPoint and click on Transitions tab on the ribbon. Then click on Fade, and then we're going to apply to every slide in this PowerPoint. Now as you can see, there's a star symbol, meaning that there are animations on each slide. So that takes care of step 13. Step 14, we're going to create sections for both 14 and 15. For 14, we're adding zero-scaping section between 3 and 4. So we're going to go right here between slide 3 and slide 4. We're going to add the section, and then we're going to click on the small orange triangles, then click on Rename Section. Then rename it as zero-scaping. Now once you do that, you then apply to slide 7, between slide 7 and slide 8. But this time we're going to type in zero-scaping, not zero-scaping, because we already got that negotiated with. So replace the title of the section as zero-scaping. And with that finished, I would say that completes the PowerPoint graded project for chapter 2. So I hope you guys will take advantage of this video for those who are in need or having laborious time working on the second chapter graded project for PowerPoint Microsoft Presentation Applications graded project. So yeah, hopefully this should give you a 100, I'm sure, but all you have to do now is just save the graded project and submit it via MyITLab. Now remember, you want to upload the graded project first, the one that you did, before you click finish and submit for grading, because if you don't do that, you will automatically get a 0. So make sure you save it first and then upload the file to MyITLab and then submit it to your professor so you can get a grade for it. Hopefully this will get you guys 100. And with that being insinuated, I hope you guys will take advantage of this video once again. And this is not clickbait, but if you want more of these tutorials on how to do this type of graded project or other things pertaining to college please hit the subscribe button. And if you enjoyed this tutorial video, please hit the like button. And if it helped you guys out, leave awesome comments in the comment section. Tell me what you guys think of the tutorial video. And with that being insinuated, I hope you guys enjoyed this video to the fullest, even though it's just an educational purpose type of video. But anyway, shout outs to my PowerPoint professor, Professor Pierce. If you're watching this video, you're really awesome. And that said, this is Lee. Love you guys to the fullest, and I'll see you guys soon.